Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Tries to get it clear. Played out towards the right wing. Coquelin gets across to intercept that. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Now, he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tell is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. He's found a way through. That's really well cleared. Ball's gone out of play. And he was quick to react. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fellow, Warren Zaire-Emery, Peter, is someone who's considered to be the crown jewel of French football. And at such a young age, his rise has been meteoric, really, since mid-teens. It's rare to see somebody so physically and technically accomplished at that age. But he's got the passing and dribbling skills to be trusted. And I think everybody is on board with that already.
Okay, interesting. And here's Tell. Could move up a gear here. That is a great pick out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Floated through. And he's managed to get free. Tell unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aim forwards. Coquelin. Monaco are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mustafa Mohamed. Now this could be a chance. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Tell really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
And it's been taken short. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Coquelin. Gets into some space. Lazio given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And now they can spring out of defence.
Lazio have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Aimed beyond the defence. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Coquelin. Balls out once more. Thuram. Now it's Tell. Coquelin. Ambitious ball here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Quality ball. Now it's Okafor. Thuram. Shoots! Goal! Monaco! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Monaco have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now he's off and running. He won't be happy with that one. Lazio looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Monaco really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Tell. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Coquelin is onto this. Palomino gets rid without sophistication. Tell. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Okafor.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that could set him on his way. Coquelin. And the keeper has it. That has been cut short.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Played out wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Showing good feet. Fired deep towards the back post. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Monaco really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Monaco have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Great chance here from position A1. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's had a crack. Delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Monaco are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's going to go a long way. Looks to the other side.
They're well spotted.
Oh, this looks sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a good foot in there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Mustafa Mohamed! And he hits the net! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Après 58 minutes de jeu, le numéro 31. Attention, changement.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Out towards the flank.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Tell. So much time and space here. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Okafor.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's on it. Can he get away? Goes for a shot! Zaire Emery is there to clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Zaire Emery. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Okafor.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found a way through. He's made sure that's not getting through. Kertrauda gets good distance on it. And he's heaved it away. Looking to play him in. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, such a clever touch.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 11, le numéro 7, le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 9, le numéro 27, le numéro 38. Changement en cours.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Palomino attempts a clearance. So what can they make of this? And it's been played through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Lazio really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking for a big chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
But pour l'équipe de la Lazio. Le numéro 11.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.